Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's time.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the anthem for me and we are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on.
Both these teams coming off wins. Well, they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait any longer for the siren to kick things off, I'm sure this crowd will get a little unruly and maybe take matters into their own hands. We're underway. Claimed by Abbott. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. Behind posts should be cowering in fear. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. Flat with the hand pass. Goal. And we have the first goal of the match. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Smiles all round. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cleared by Abbott. Gets the loose ball. Has it now. Puts the head down as he runs in. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Testing shot outside the 50. Jumping at shadows. Goes short with a hand pass. House going for number 1. He's missed it. Geelong by 7 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg.
Abbott can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He handballs it. He lays off the pass. He runs into the goal. He could not have kicked that any better.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here's the bounce. Punch by Abbott. He gets his hands on the footy. A short handball. Gets boot to leather. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. The contest, no match for him. Nice drop punt. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Kicks. Thurlow had no chance, but at least he made an attempt. Handballs. Buse takes a low stab kick. Takes it well. Choose to kick it. Abbott, the better man there, works it across the ground. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Meningoli will take every opportunity to take a screamer when a step ladder presents itself. He slams that on the boot. Gardner with a strong mark. He boots it. The mark will be paid.
Kick by Simpson. Meningoli marks.
Sending it on its way, that's a nice strong mark.
Bumps the pigskin. Goes by hand. House runs in. House steers the ball towards goal. The Cats by 19. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Quick hands finding the running player. He's approaching the goals now. He marks the ball. House taking aim. House takes a shot. He takes a strong mark.
Bumps the pigskin. Ratugalia claims the ball, gets boot to high. Great mark. A low stabbing kick. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 45 metres out. Jams it on the boot now. Great mark under pressure. 25 metres out. A pretty safe bet from this position. Hayball with the goal. Gets his first. This kick stretches the lead. The Cats have scored the last 3 goals. Geelong over Port Melbourne by 25.
Hayball has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career.
He grabs it on the run. Puts the head down as he runs in. Narkle gathers. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack.
But Tugolia has some potential, and he'll really be able to unlock that potential if he has some continuous effort. Orland Smith shoots for goal. Orland Smith slots through a much-needed goal. The Cats are in front.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. In technical terms, he's made a real pig's ear of it. Approaching the goals now. Richo, how did you see the opening quarter?
Geelong have definitely come to play. They are looking very confident leading into the first.
And here's the start of the second term.
Develop the winning edge. Small differences in your performance can lead to large differences in your results.
Has it now. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Simpson gets his mark spoiled. He controls the bouncing ball. Gets boot to leather, marked by Menengola. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Kicks towards 50. Great mark under pressure. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Ward marks. Works it across the ground. Nice hands. Goes short with a hand pass. Nice one too. Cuts towards the middle. Gresham having no trouble taking that one.
Gresham is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He slams that on the boot. Murdoch gets the catch, puts boot to ball. He takes the contested mark. Sending it on its way, he gets it under pressure. Sending it on its way, he wins the contested mark.
Kick straight to his man. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. You could see that happening right after it left his boot. It's not the score he was looking for. Caught by Menengola. Menengola shoots. No contest for that mark. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Going for goal number 2. Hayball intercepts it. Goal to the Cats. Hayball with that kick has increased the lead. That's 4 in a row for the Cats. The Cats with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading Port Melbourne 38-0.
Hayball has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career.
House is streaming past and gets the footy. He brings it out of the pack. Menengola collects. Bumped by Jones. He picks it up. Chalk up a goal for Geelong. The Cats with the advantage as they lead Port Melbourne 44-0. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Abbott taps it. He controls the bouncing ball. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. Dishes it off to the running player. Approaching the goals now. Hayball has it. Hayball with the shot, and the mark will be paid.
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
40 metres out. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. A magnificent kick right through the middle. They increase their lead. That's 6 in a row for the Cats. Geelong by 50. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Abbott didn't even get close to that tap. He hand passes the ball. Approaching the goals now. He has the ball. These possessions just keep ticking over for Menengola. Quick hands find the running player. Goal. 3 goals so far. Well done. This lead getting bigger now. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Abbott guides it with the ball now. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Sweeping handball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. A magnificent kick right through the middle. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. He has the ball. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Knuckle with a clinical drop punt. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Chips it down towards half forward. Lucky bounce collected. A lot of possessions for him. A great effort. Bumps the pigskin. Great mark over the pack. 45 metres out. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Black didn't see that one coming. Jones did well then. The Cats over. The Borough by 56.
The Cats has an abundance of quality mids and small forwards, and they are just running rings around. The Borough, they aren't worried about playing on because they know they're probably going to get better shots at goal on the run.
Simpson looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Kicks beyond the wing. Great grab. The Borough with a lot to think about as they trail by 56.
A good first half from the Cats. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping. Plenty.
A nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
Think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big.
Solid catch. Jams it on the boot. A great effort. Kicks it. And the mark will be paid. He kicks quickly. Great grab. Sends it on its way. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Picture perfect drop punt. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell me. Distance could be the problem. Spears a low ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Off the ground. Slips the handball to Buse. Buse sends one up towards the wing. Marks. Played on. Lobs the handball. Trims the grass with that one. He shouldn't have bothered. House is able to grab it on the half volley. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Gresham shoots off the handball. Menengola just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. He wins the contest. Gets boot to high. Simpson takes it well.
Geelong are dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. Hayball scoops up the ball. Quick hands finding the running player. Score for Geelong.
That's 2 in a row for the Cats. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Abbott. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Ward didn't see that one coming. Very timely handball by Patton. Choose to kick it. House. Delusions of grandeur. Well done to keep it alive under pressure. Simpson, cool under pressure, releases in time. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Slams it on the boot. Marks.
Gresham has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. He boots it. He takes a strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. Solid defensive tactics displayed. Menengola puts his boot on it. The mark will be paid. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball.
Gets boot to leather. Great grab. Nice drop punt. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Intercepted by Gardner. Superb handball. Slams it on the boot. Great grab.
House has some potential and he'll really be able to unlock that potential if he has some continuous effort. It comes off the side of the boot and the ball crosses over the boundary. Abbott hits it. Sending it on its way, he lays off the pass. The goal for Geelong.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Abbott wasn't even close to that tap, and he'd be crazy to think that type of effort will win any time soon. A good mark under the circumstances. Black gets the upper hand. Goes by hand. Gets off a wobbly kick. Goal to Geelong. That's number 5. This kick puts them further into the lead. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Abbott totally outclassed in that contest. With the ball now. Chips it down towards half forward. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Into the path of Murdoch. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. A 45-degree angle for this kick. As we go into the final break, the scores are the Cats 80, the Borough 6. Both coaches will be anxious, no doubt, to reinforce the importance of the last quarter's performance to their players.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in all areas and really made their opposition look second-rate.
Anything stands out there, Richo, with the stats? Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the 4th term.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the first step to succeeding.
Menengola handball short, gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Strong mark. He lays off the pass. Gets the distance. The lead has been increased. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Paul and Smith with the ball. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
Jams it on the boot. Nice mark there. Kicks it. Nice mark there. Boots it. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Gets it away in the nick of time. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Approaching the goals now. Jams it on the boot now. Menengola, cool under pressure, releases in time. Collected by Hayball. Perfect kick. The Cats have scored the last 5 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Hayball seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time.
The ball in the hands of Simpson. Gets boot to leather. The loose ball scooped up. Paul and Smith has had plenty of it, Richo.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. Nice hands. Picture perfect drop punt. Nice contested mark by Patton.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. The Port Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Sends it on its way. He wins the contest. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Gets boot to leather. Guthrie kicks. Marks. Gets boot to high. Great mark. Jams it on the boot now. Wins the hardball. Choose to kick it. Solid catch. Low spearing kick. A great effort. Keeps it close to the ground. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets his hands on the footy. A good job keeping it in play there. Takes that one strongly. Sends it on its way. He gathers the loose ball. He gains possession. The ball mopped up. Gresham grabbed high by Murdoch. Jams it on the boot. Caught. Chips it down towards half forward. A good mark under the circumstances. Played on. Was that a throw? I think it was. Puts boot to ball. Intercepted. He's able to thread a needle and that kick comes out of the pack. Sends it on its way. That kick was asking a bit much of Hayball. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. Geelong get a goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Abbott knocks it down the field. A favourable bounce. Paul Smith has him for holding the ball. Port Melbourne were really taken to task. Richo to wrap up the match.
Well, they got into a situation where they were a few goals down and all of a sudden the players lost faith and thought, why bother? It was like they decided that the scoreboard damage was too much and that they couldn't handle it any longer, so just gave up. The whole team switched off and that's why this turned out to be a blowout.
The final score of this match is Geelong 99, the Borough 6. Richo is all...